Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today we will see 40 MCQs on research methodology. Research methodology पे हम 40 questions solve करेंगे, which is very important. So let's begin. Which of the following statement is correct? So here are 4 statement दिए गए, उसमें से हमें correct find out करना है. Reliability ensures the validity. Validity ensures the reliability. Reliability and validity are independent on each other. So the here correct option is reliability and validity both are depend on each other or they are independent. So the option number C is correct. Now question number 2. Which of the following indicates evaluation? नीचे दिए गए क्वेश्चन में से मतलब जो ऑप्शन दिए गए हैं वो क्या इवेल्युएशन को इंडिकेट करते हैं. सो द फर्स्ट इज राम गॉट 45 मार्क्स आउट ऑफ 200. मोहन गॉट 38% मार्क्स इन इंग्लिश. श्याम गॉट फर्स्ट डिविजन इन फाइनल एग्जाम और ऑल द अबव. सो द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज डी because it indicates the evaluation between the marks and percentage. So the all are true. Now the question number 3. Research can be conducted by a person who has studied research methodology, who hold a postgraduate degree, who possess thinking and reasoning ability, or a hard worker. So the here correct option is research can be conducted by a person has studied research methodology. Then question number 4. Which of the following statement is correct? Which of the following statement is correct? Objectives of research are stated in first chapter of the thesis. Research must possesses analytical ability. Variability is the source of problem. So the all are correct because objective of research are stated in first chapter. Then research must possess analytical ability and variability is the source of problem. Then question number 5. Which of the following is not the method of research? नीचे दिए गए इस ऑप्शन में से कौन सा रिसर्च का मेथड नहीं है. सो द हिस्टोरिकल मेथड है, सर्वे मेथड है, फिलोसॉफिकल मेथड है. बट द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज हियर ऑप्शन नंबर ए ऑब्जर्वेशन. नाउ द क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. Research can be classified as basic, applied and action research, quantitative, qualitative research, philosophical, historical, survey and experimental research. So all the above. So all the above are correct. Research can be classified as basic research, applied research, action research, quantitative research. These are the types of research. So the option number D is correct. All the corrects. Then the first step of research का first step क्या है? So the research first step is identifying a problem. So the here correct option is option number D. उसके आगे चलते हैं हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 को देखेंगे. टू टेस्ट नल हाइपोथेसिस अ रिसर्चर यूजेस टू टेस्ट द नल हाइपोथेसिस. सो द रिसर्चर जो है और नल हाइपोथेसिस को टेस्ट करने के लिए क्या करेगा? सो द एनोवा. ओके, सो बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. A research problem is feasible only when it has the utility and relevance, it is researchable, it is new and odd something to knowledge, and all the above. So the here correct option is all the above. A research problem is feasible only when it has utility, researchable, and new and odd things. Then biography given in a research report. Bibliography given in a research report. So the shows vast knowledge of the researcher. जो bibliography दी गई जाती है रिसर्च रिपोर्ट में वो क्या किस लिए मतलब क्या उसका एम क्या है? तो उसका एम है टू हेल्प दोज इंटरेस्टेड इन फर्दर रिसर्च. उनके लिए हम लिंक या कुछ वेबसाइट से हमने कुछ मटेरियल लिया है तो हम उसे बिब्लियोग्राफी में या बुक के लिस्ट को ऐड करते हैं. सो द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी. देन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. फंडामेंटल रिसर्च रिफ्लेक्ट्स द एबिलिटी टू synthesize new ideas, expand new principles, evaluate the existing material concerning research. So fundamental research reflect the ability to expound new principle. So the B is the correct answer. Then the study in which the investigator attempt to trace an effect is known as. The study in which the investigators attempt to trace an effect is known as. So the correct option is here option number B, ex post facto research. The study in which the investigators attempt to trace an effect is known as ex post facto research. Then question number 13, generalized conclusion on the basis of a sample is technically known as. Generalized conclusion on the basis of a sample is technically known as. So the correct option is data analysis and interpretation, parameters and inferences, statistical inferences, and all the above. So the correct option is option number A, data analysis and interpretation. Generalized conclusion on the basis of a sample is technically उसे कहा जाता है data analysis and interpretation. देखते क्वेश्चन नंबर 14. The experimental study is based on. Experimental study based on which thing? The manipulation of variables पे डिपेंड होती है, conceptual parameters पे, replication of research पे, या survey of literature पे. So the here correct option is option number A, the manipulation of variables पे experimental study based होती है. And then question number 15. In the main characteristics of scientific research is. The main characteristics of scientific research is empirical, theoretical, experimental, or all the above. So the main characteristics of scientific result is all empirical, theoretical, experimental. So the all the above is a correct answer. Then authenticity of a research finding is its. So the authenticity जो research है वो कैसे find out होती है? So it is find out through the objectivity. It's not a bias or a personal. Then which technique is generally followed when the population is finite? Which technique generally followed? So the technique which is best to when the population is finite is that correct option is systematic sampling technique. यहाँ पे कौन सा टेक्निक रिसर्च में काम करेगा? तो सिस्टमैटिक सैम्पलिंग टेक्निक. देन रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम इज सेलेक्टेड फ्रॉम द स्टैंड पॉइंट ऑफ. Research problem is selected from the standpoint of researcher's interest, financial support, social relevance और availability of relevant literature. तो यहाँ पे हमारा सही आंसर होता है ऑप्शन नंबर सी, social relevance. Then which one is called non-probability sampling? इसमें से किसको non-probability sampling कहा जाता है? So the correct option is cluster sampling, कोटा सैम्पलिंग, सिस्टमेटिक सैम्पलिंग एंड स्ट्रेटिफाइड रैंडम सैम्पलिंग. सो तो यहाँ पे जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है हमारा यहाँ पे हो जाता है विच वन इज कॉल्ड नॉन प्रोबेबिलिटी सैम्पलिंग. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज स्ट्रेटिफाइड रैंडम सैम्पलिंग. नाउ द नेक्स्ट, फॉर्मुलेशन ऑफ हाइपोथेसिस मे नॉट बी रिक्वायर्ड इन. फॉर्मुलेशन ऑफ हाइपोथेसिस मे नॉट बी रिक्वायर्ड इन हिस्टोरिकल स्टडीज. So B is the correct answer. Now the question number 21. Fieldwork based research is classified as. Fieldwork based research जो होता है उसे किस में क्लासीफाइड करेंगे? तो fieldwork research जो है वो आता है empirical classification में. So the correct option is option number A. Let's move toward the next question. Which of the following sampling method is appropriate to study the prevalence of AIDS amongst the male and female in India? विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग सैम्पलिंग मेथड, कौन सी सैम्पलिंग मेथड अप्रोप्रिएट है ये जज करने के लिए मेल एंड फीमेल में एड्स इन इंडिया 1967-86 हैं. ये जो ईयर्स है इस अमंग अगर आपको इन 4 सालों की स्टडी करनी है और ये फाइंड आउट करना है, स्टडी करना है कि मेल एंड फीमेल का रेशियो क्या है एड्स का. सो द कौन सा जो ऐसा सैम्पलिंग मेथड है जिसे हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं? सो द हियर करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी, सिस्टमेटिक सैम्पलिंग. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर नेक्स्ट, the research is always verifying the old knowledge, exploring new knowledge, filling gap between knowledge. So the here correct option is option number D, all the above. The research is always verifying the old knowledge, exploring new knowledge, filling the gap between knowledge. Then question number 24, the research that applies the laws at the time of field study to draw more and more clear ideas of the problem. The research that applies the law at the time of field study to draw more and more clear ideas about the problem. So the correct option is option number C, experimental research. Now the next question, when a research problem is related to heterogeneous population, अगर रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम हमारी हेट्रोजेनियस पॉपुलेशन से जुड़ी है तो मोस्ट सुटेबल सैम्पलिंग मेथड क्या होगा? देखो सैम्पलिंग मेथड अगर सेलेक्ट करना है तो इसमें से आएगा क्लस्टर सैम्पलिंग नहीं आएगा, स्ट्रैटिफाइड सैम्पलिंग आएगा. स्ट्रैटिफाइड सैम्पलिंग से हम मोस्ट सुटेबल आइडिया होगा, मोस्ट सुटेबल मेथड होगा हेट्रोजेनियस पॉपुलेशन रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने के लिए. देन द प्रोसेस नॉट नीडेड इन एक्सपेरिमेंटल रिसर्च इज ऑब्जर्वेशन, मैनिपुलेशन, कंट्रोलिंग, reference collection. So process not needed in experimental research is correct option is observation. Now a research problem is not feasible only when. A research problem is not feasible only when. So the correct option is option number C. It consists independent and dependent variables. Now the question number 28. How can the objectivity of the research be enhanced? How can the objectivity of research की ऑब्जेक्टिविटी जो है कैसे इन्हांस की जाए? सो द करेक्ट ऑप्शन आर ऑल. थ्रू इट्स हमारा रिसर्च इम्पार्शियल होना चाहिए, कोई पार्शलिटी नहीं. थ्रू इट्स रिलायबल होना चाहिए, वैलिड होना चाहिए. सो द ऑल आर करेक्ट. देन एक्शन रिसर्च इज, सो द एक्शन रिसर्च इज एन अप्लाइड रिसर्च, अ रिसर्च कैरिड आउट द सॉल्व इन इमीडिएट प्रॉब्लम, longitudinal research, or what is the correct option? So the here action research is a research carried out the solve immediate problem. So the option number B हमारे यहाँ पे सही हो जाएगा. Now the basis on which assumption are formulated. So the here correct option is cultural background of the country, universities, specific characteristics, या सारे ही. तो basis of which assumptions are formulated, correct answer is cultural background of country. Now, which of the following is classified in category of development research? Which of the following is in the category of development research is categorized? So, the development research is classified in the category of here philosophical, action and descriptive also. So, the all are correct. Now, question number 32. We use factorial analysis. So, we use factorial analysis to test the hypothesis or to know the difference between variables or to know the relation between two variables. ये जो factorial analysis हम किस लिए यूज़ करते हैं कि relation variables की relation पहचानने के लिए, hypothesis test के लिए या difference between variables. तो factorial analysis जो किया जाता है वो किया जाता है difference between two variables के लिए. Then a null hypothesis is, a null hypothesis is when there is a no difference between the variable. When there is a no difference between variables. Now the research which is exploring new fact through the study of past is called, it is called as a historical. Past in the sense historical research. Now the manipulation is always a part of, manipulation is always part of descriptive research. अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे नए हैं तो मेरे चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें. Then which correlation coefficient best explain the relationship between creativity and intelligence? So the correct option is option number A here. Okay, so this is how the much question, what is a research? So the research is a working in a scientific way to search for a truth of any problem. This is how we have completed 38 questions here in today's video.